From one photo, I created over a dozen images of a professional model that doesn't exist in the real world, but can handle any commercial project you throw at it, showcasing a brand's product from multiple angles in just 5 minutes. It can be offered to clients for the execution of different commercial campaigns and visual tasks. You can dress it, adjust its poses, place it into any environment, and use it wherever needed.
No camera, no studio, and absolutely no real models. We're building this entire profile using just one website. And in the next 2 minutes, you will learn how to turn a single photo into a professional AI avatar with any appearance you want. This is 100% copy and paste with zero experience needed, meaning you can replicate my exact results one-on-one. And to make sure your visuals don't look like AI generated, I'm giving you the exact 10 prompts that I use in the description box below absolutely for free. This will give you clean, high-quality visuals ready for any project. You can swap the clothes, place in any environment, and even animate it for high-end ads or social media. I walk you through the full process step by step and give you all the prompts and information that you will need to follow this tutorial along so you can really achieve these realistic results. And all those instructions you can grab absolutely for free in the description box below. In fact, everything you've seen so far is 100% AI generated, from the model, studio, and visuals, even to the voiceover and the music. So make sure to stick around until the end because I'll reveal the exact steps I use to create this video from scratch. So let's dive in. By the end of the tutorial, you will get this set of images for our AI model that you can dress, change its poses, and integrate it whenever needed. So basically, it has all the different angles, all different emotions, and you can use it to solve different kind of tasks or creative projects. Well, all the tools we're going to use today, we're going to access through Google. But before we even start, make sure to open up a Google Docs document where I collected all the prompts, tools, links, and information that you will need to follow this tutorial along, which will keep character consistency, camera prompts library, and more instructions so you definitely know what to do. Here is, for example, the prompts we're going to use, so you can copy and paste them. It's super easy for you to replicate this tutorial one-on-one. You will also find here a library which is full of the angles, prompts, and as well prompt examples, so you can see how each of the angles will look like on the pictures that you will apply them on. So make sure to look at it, and now we're starting our avatar creation. So first of all, we head over on the Higgsfield AI, which is basically a website, and here at the right upper corner you can sign up or log in. I simply choose the second option. It's pretty easy here, and this is how the main page looks like. And in the left upper corner we have to choose image and click create image. Here we will see the feed where all our generated pictures will appear later, but for now we need to use only this frame below. Here we choose Nano Banana Pro. Here lower we click plus and add our reference picture or picture of the character that you want to use. I choose my own picture. We're choosing it and simply editing. Then we're going to the Google Docs document, scrolling here down. It's pretty easy to find prompt number 1. They all have numbers, so you definitely know what to do step by step. We're copying this prompt and editing here also on the bottom frame next to our image. Then we have to choose the aspect ratio. There are many different varieties, but I want to match it my original picture. And we also have to choose a resolution, and I will recommend you to choose the higher one because then results looks much better. And then when you're ready, we hit generate, and in a couple of seconds, our first generated image appeared. Look how beautiful it is. It looks like good, retouched photo of a model that you provided. I didn't change anything else. And as you can see, to create this base image, I used the prompt, the Google Doc document 101 without any changes, with a perfect studio lighting. And as I said, I used only one prompt yet to create this exact scene, so you can take any picture of you or any other character and make it the same style just with this prompt. We're gonna download the image we got, provide it here to Nano Banana again. As you can see, I already linked it. Then we're going back to our Google Docs document and scrolling here down. Here you can find a prompt number 2, which we're going to use for upscaling this image to the 4K. And since I've been already generating image in the 4K resolution, so I can easily assume that the difference between the second and the first image that we already created will be not much, but we still try not to upscale it. Because if you use a 1K resolution or 2K, then it will be the crucial part. I try to enhance quality of this image anyway, and once I'm ready, I hit generate. Here was our first image, and let's compare it with the second one. As you can see, model is absolutely consistent, emotion is calm, and all the details are perfectly seen, even the little wrinkles around her eyes. So I'm gonna save the first image because I liked it much more just because of this cold lighting, and provide it here to the Nano Banana. Once I'm satisfied with this result, I can move forward and create a different angles of my model. For that, I scroll down and find the prompt number 3. Then we're back to the Higgsfield and just simply copy and paste it in this box below. Then I hit generate, remove this prompt that I just used, and directly copy the next one so it will be faster while we're waiting for our image. And not to waste too much time while I wait for other 2 prompts, I will directly go for another one. We're moving forward, and now we want to create a full body shot with a single front view. For that, I simply copy and paste next prompts one by one, and as you can see here are provided 2 different options. The only difference between them is the outfit. So in the first prompt, prompt number 5, you will have a look with the white outfit. Let's copy and paste it here so we can compare them and see the difference. Let's copy and paste prompt number 6, which is the absolutely same thing, but with a black outfit. As well, copy and paste it here, choose the format, quality, and hit generate. Once our all images are done, let's see what we've got. First of all, I want to show you the comparison of white and black outfit of the full body shot, as I said. So let's be back to the Higgsfield and see what we've got. The face of our model is consistent, pose is simple, and she looks straight. And in the black outfit, we got absolute same thing, but with a different color. Here we also have a free fourth portrait, which is also perfect. This is what Nano Banana can do perfectly. Next, we're gonna create a free full body views. For that, we're gonna copy and paste our next prompt with absolute same provided portrait image. I'll speed it up a little so it's easier for you because I just copy and paste prompt from the Google Doc document one by one. So once we're done with our full body shots and our portrait view, let's create a 6 emotion composite card. For that, you can find here the prompt and each emotion described here separately. And if you want to create a certain emotion, you can just choose one and delete the others if you don't need them. But I copy and paste fully this prompt. And by the way, how I animated all those pictures in the video, you can also find in the description box below. Here are the full instructions how I did it, so you can copy it as well. Okay, let's see what we've got. Here is our 6 emotions. As you can see, they're all pretty different. Calm, smile, laughing, mad, and also angry. They are perfectly consistent with our character, and we can see all the emotions clear. For example, what else can I do with that is go on the prompt, simply copy and paste it here on the right side, absolutely same. And then to our base image, I just want to choose different aspect ratio, 3:4, and copy and paste absolutely same prompt. So to show you that it will work with any format you would like to use, and I directly make a couple variations. Let's do the same thing with the full body shots. It's absolutely the same prompt, same picture, and the same pose and the same model, which is perfect for our character consistency. As you can see with the emotions is worked as well. Now we have a full set and different snaps that you can use however you like. How to animate all those pictures you can find in my other video that I already published, so if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to look at it. And as well, you can find a step-by-step information in the description box below how to make it yourself. But in this video, I'm not making a focus on it, and now I'm just gonna tell you how I made a voiceover and the music. So for the voiceover, I'll recommend you to use the tool which is called 11 Labs. There you can put the simple text and choose any voice you like with any accent, and also choose the speed with which your character should talk. This way you can create a perfect speech with a perfect script for your AI avatar. To create music, I use an app which is called Nano AI. For that, I just simply Shazam the music that I like. And once I got the music, I asked GPT Chat to create me a prompt with the same vibe and a similar beat to the song I like to create me a similar music. And this is the full video that I got in the end. So I hope you liked this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.